Birth and death occur in my garden each year, each season, and in between. Birth and death, creation and destruction occur in my art studio regularly. Paradoxes of all kind co-occur in my office with clients as I hold them in the womb of support through the challenging territory of liminality that is grief and loss, change and transition. Before we unfurl our newly formed wings, we must spend some time in the disorienting and uncertain liminal state of transformation. In stillness and breath, we feel the vibratory presence that is not the before of the past and not the after of the future, but somewhere between and betwixt, in the midst of transformation. Through this presence of being in our body and imagination, we begin looking for changing, shifting, and emerging patterns, making a choice within the fractal pattern that is uniquely ours, taking the leap that is the next unfolding. Baum's unified whole and fractal patterns are a guiding force in my own creativity and in my work with clients. The Boundless Mobile project began as my conception and visual artwork demonstration of the way we are simultaneously held in our interconnection to one another and free to move uniquely in the world. The larger mobiles serve as a transition object during the dying process, a ritual of motion, memory, and presence for the person dying and their loved ones. Our connection to each other through these mobiles beyond distance and time is vital and real. In this particular incarnation, the mobile took on a new pattern. The mobiles and each human life are enfolded, fractal patterns in and of themselves, creatively spontaneous, deeply patterned, ordered and stable, random and spiraling, a paradox. Garner's idea that each new point is shaped by all that has gone before has a resonance to the previous incarnations of ourselves from which we are presently, but another extension. Each new mobile extends from the previous creation with a slightly new form. We and the mobiles are a pattern repeating in a long line of patterning that is self-similar, but with perhaps the strange attractor that nudges towards changing the whole. Helping clients in the midst of disorienting uncertainty of grief to begin to notice patterns of changing, shifting, and emerging provides a critical support as organization emerges without orchestration. Holding a fluid, empathic co-consciousness in the womb of support allows my clients to safely explore the edge of structure that appears in this mobile in the emerging pattern of more closely woven wires. As Jackson describes it, it is through increasing awareness of brokenness we discover a greater sense of wholeness. Grief states within the womb of support is what Bohm called the implicate order, hollow movement, a plasma state, where we have stopped behaving like individuals and started behaving as if we were part of a larger interconnected whole. We are part of a sea of aliveness, enfolded and unfolding, infinitely multidimensional, in a constant state of flux and becoming.